Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Jiang, and for today's video on Asian Heritage Month, I will be making Kevin-Braised or braised pork. 2,000 years ago, meat was a luxury that could not be eaten all the time. During the Zhou dynasty, Confucius wrote that if there is no meat, one cannot be full. Therefore, today I will be making my favorite meat dish, and I hope you enjoy! First things first, we're going to cut the meat into pieces and boil them. This is to clean the meat of the blood that's inside, and we're going to stir it around. That white stuff is the blood, and we're going to put this in the sink and wash it even more. Next step is pretty tricky. We are going to kind of stir fry the sugar, and we're going to add sugar and oil. We're going to use a spatula to kind of stir the sugar until it becomes a syrupy consistency. Next, we add our spices. 3 slices of ginger, 2 bay leaves or xiangye, and 2 star anise or bajiao. Then we add 2 spoonfuls of cooking wine and 1 spoonful of soy sauce. Next, we add a pot of boiling water until it's about halfway to the top of the pot. We're going to scrape the sugar off the spatula, and we're going to cover the pot and let it simmer for 1.5 hours. This is after 1.5 hours. As you can see, it's much darker in color. We're going to add 1 single pepper, this is for flavor, and we're going to add 1/3 of a spoon of fish sauce. Then we're going to use a spoon and kind of stir it around a little before finally covering it up. After another 1.5 hours, as you can see, the meat is basically done. We're going to stir it one last time to get the flavors in, and yeah, this is basically the finished product. Kevin-Braised is my favorite meat dish because all of the flavors of the spices go deliciously into the meat and it is so tender. This recipe is very hard, but it requires a little bit of practice, and I hope you enjoy!